It's absolutely apptacular. The Subject Cinema Android app. Everything you need to be a rabid Subject Cinema fan. Subject Cinema, 3-Minute Weekend, Tuesday Digidex, and Front Row 5 and 10. All right at your fingertips and available instantly. Plus, email and voicemail links, Facebook and Twitter hookups, Patreon support specials, and more is coming real soon. Don't just listen, app it. The all-in-one Subject Cinema podcast app. Android version available now at Google Play or on PNR Network websites. Amazon and iPhone apps coming soon. Don't delay. Download today.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
From eCinemaOne.com and Subject Cinema, it's time for the scoop on all the films hitting U.S. multiplexes and art houses for Friday, September 15th, 2017. This is 3-Minute Weekend. I'm TC Kirkham. 2 films are opening wide this weekend. Action thriller American Assassin, starring Dylan O'Brien, Charlotte Vega, and Michael Keaton, rated R. And a film that everyone's talking about right now, director Darren Aronofsky's surreal thriller, Mother, starring Jennifer Lawrence, Javier Bardem, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Ed Harris, rated R. Opening in limited release this weekend, mystery thriller Against the Night, starring Frank Whaley and Tim Torrey, not rated. Horror film Beach Massacre at Kill Devil Hills, not rated. Comedy romance Because of Gracia, starring John Schneider, Macy McLean, Ben Davies, Chris Massalia, and Mariah Peters, rated PG-13. Comedy Brad's Status, starring Ben Stiller, Austin Abrams, Jenna Fisher, and Michael Sheen, rated R. Faith-based drama Extraordinary, starring Kirk Cameron, Lindsley Register, Ashley Brachter, Karen Abercrombie, and Krish Ashworth, not rated. Historical drama First They Killed My Father, not rated, also premiering on Netflix. Critically acclaimed Oakland police documentary The Force, not rated. Sci-fi thriller Infinity Chamber, not rated. Award-winning adventure drama In Search of Fellini, starring Maria Bello, Cynthia Solo, Marilyn Rachgub, Nancy Cartwright, and Beth Ricecraft, rated R. Indian crime drama Lucknow Central, not rated. UK documentary Manolo, the Boy Who Made Shoes for Lizards, not rated. Director Judd Apatow's loving portrait of one of his favorite music acts, the documentary May It Last, a portrait of the Avett Brothers, not rated. Award-winning urban documentary Rat Film, not rated. Hindi romantic crime drama Simran, not rated. Hard-hitting legal system documentary Strong Island, not rated. Action thriller Vengeance, a love story, starring Nicolas Cage, Anna Hutchinson, Don Johnson, Talitha Bateman, and Deborah Kara Unger, not rated. Comedy The Wild Wedding, starring Glenn Close, John Malkovich, Patrick Stewart, Minnie Driver, Grace Van Patten, Noah Emmerich, and Peter Fasinelli, rated R. And the Dominican drama Woodpeckers, not rated. Keep in mind that most indies spread slowly across the country. Although these films are officially opening this weekend, there is no guarantee that they will reach your local cinema for several weeks, if at all. Be sure to check your local listings for more on each of these films and their availability in your area, along with their possible availability on your favorite on-demand service, both online and from your local cable or satellite service. For the lowdown on what's hitting home video on DVD, Blu-ray, on-demand, Netflix, and Amazon Prime each week, check out Tuesday Digidex, your complete guide to all the new home video releases, every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, available on this same feed through most podcast services, including iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and many others, or directly from our website at eCinemaOne.com. Please remember to check out PNR Networks' premier weekly film podcast, Subject Cinema, with yours truly and my lovely co-host, Kim Brown. Now in its second decade, it's full of reviews, news, commentary, and we hope a whole bunch of laughs. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and SubjectCinema.com, or subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Play, Stitcher, SoundCloud, TuneIn.com, YouTube, and many others. Just search your favorite podcast service for Subject Cinema. If you enjoy 3 Minute Weekend each weekend, please consider joining our Patreon campaign. Your generous recurring monthly support will help give us a chance to upgrade our equipment, bring you more news, features, and coverage, and make our current and upcoming shows and websites get bigger and better for you. You support a show you like, and we give you some cool perks in return. And you're not supporting just TMW, but all of the PNR Networks family. Monthly donations start at just $2, and we really appreciate your patronage and support. So become a Patreon supporter. Click on the giant orange Patreon button on any PNR Networks website, or go directly for all the scoop at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's what's hitting theaters this weekend, courtesy of your new release news leader, 3 Minute Weekend. Join me every Friday morning for all the latest theatrical releases in the U.S., and don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases as soon as the show goes up. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and other popular podcast sites, and also through Roku. Find out how to do that at the eCinemaOne website. For 3 Minute Weekend, I'm TC Kirkham, and as always, I'll see you at the movies this weekend.
Why haven't you seen To Kill a Mockingbird?
I was too busy rewatching the Marvel Cinematic Universe films again.
Why haven't you seen Mad Max?
Do you know how hard it is to track down a copy of The Return of Captain Invincible?
Why haven't you seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Did you know that Road to Perdition was originally a comic book?
Just say
This is Bubba Wheat from Flights, Tights, and Movie Nights, and on each episode of Filmwise, my guest introduces me to a film that they're passionate about and I've never seen before, and in return, I introduce them to a comic book or superhero film that they're curious about. Find it every other week at filmwise.com, iTunes, or Stitcher.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.